Welcome back, sailors and salvagers. We are back on Flotsam. I know it's been a while, and I apologize for that. Hoping to get back in a rhythm of regularly getting through these again. So thanks for tuning back in. And we are moving right along. Research is going well for us. We have collected quite a few specialists here. Let's go to the research log. We are currently working on fish farming, and we've got others that we're going to be not many left to do, actually. I do want to try to get to some comfortable housing rather than destroying the housing and replacing it. I know that's why some people are very angry with me. But I feel like if we can just get some comfortable housing instead, that'll help make things a little bit nicer for us. And we can do it that way and go around. Although getting some sleep respirators wouldn't be the worst of things, would it? Let's pick up one of those. Okay, so let's continue on. Food, as always, is a bit of an issue. Storage is as well. But let's see what is out in store for us. Nothing is really waiting for us here. I think these are... oh, yeah, there's some polluted fish around this area. We are in the middle of recycling. And I think we're going to go check out what this person has in store for us. Crane operator. Let's go get Blue Jr. and take the furniture while we're at it. Okay, now we are way away there. Do we still have our fishing chair? We do, and they are going and getting it because I thought we were within range, so that's good. We got this going on. Salvaging our metal scrap, which is very much needed. We do have wood that's coming in. We've got our tree farm here. I'd like to get some more trees planted. Unfortunately, we don't have any trees, but we've got plenty of biofuel we can use. Thanks to tomatoes, we can get lots of bio waste. Gonna need a little bit of everything, so we're gonna go ahead and get some of all of this stuff that we're able to. We will need to find some new crops as well. Finding some corn and wheat would be beneficial to us. Got lots of seaweed, though. We are overdoing it on water. That's a good problem to have, finally. Let's send 2 people out to get that one. I honestly, having another boat to go salvage would not be the worst idea, would it? Got one. Got a few. Storage is still very much an issue for us. We got lots of resources. The problem is we're not using a lot of these resources at the moment. Like moldy paper. Okay, we've got our fish farm there. I don't think we have the ability to research any of these other things, though, at the moment. So that's unfortunate. We got to find ourselves another specialist. But let's try to see if we can build that fish farm. We need more pleatal. Oh, but there was something else I was going to have to construct with some pleatal as well. Wasn't the apothecary. It was the med pod. Where are we going to put this thing at? Feel like this should be closer to the people. So let's build out a little bit over here. And then we can build the med pod over that way. Heal disease drifters using medicine. That would be very beneficial to us. And now Blue does not have a home. Let's get a duo shack. Captain, thank you. You've given me the chance to keep doing what I was meant to do. Save lives. You're welcome, Dr. Patchwell. So now we just need to get some medicines. Install some gas bags on there too to help lighten the load, which is way too heavy at the moment. We do have the ability to get a variety of medicines, it looks like. That's where the moldy paper is going to come in. There, we'll have a little bit of everything there for us. Again, use everything we can there. Okay, let's pick up our quest. What we got there? Mushroom Grove. Getting some more mushrooms would be handy. And again, we are running through our energy so quickly now. Just need to get some Pleatle. I apologize for any cough. That's been with me for a little while. And as always, got to keep getting the food going. Lots of potato salad. Could give them some polluted seaweed. I'm sure they'll hate that. I just want to get through it. Go through all the polluted seaweed. If we can. Nah. Yeah, let's do it. We'll make them sick. But that's what our med bay's for. Got to find our next specialist somewhere. Oh, we have nothing. Let's check out Blue. We haven't done anything. Blue Junior, what can you do well? That's what your specialties are, so there we go. Powering this thing is really difficult at the moment. Got to get that weight tier down. Okay. Let's see if that's enough to keep us going for a little bit. Looks like we're doing a little better on power. Oh, we're picking up several radio signals. There we go. We can get a mysterious signal, architect, chemist, or bird keeper. Let's go with the architect. Get some better housing. Humanitarian aid requested. Urgent need of flood-resistant materials. Uh-oh, sounds like they're in dire straits. This is Wasting Town. Do you have a construction license? Doesn't matter. We'll cut corners. That's the spirit. Mystic Llama Cathedral. Building a seawall. It's a testament to human ingenuity. A monument for future generations to look at and wonder. Needs seawall pieces. I've sent over schematics. Follow them precisely. I suggest getting a hydraulic press. Great. I don't think we have one of those hydraulic presses yet. Who do we have? Islay Hopper is upgraded. Let's continue to work on liquids there. We can get junk all around. We'll have plenty of plastic junk. We got lots of wood junk too. We should be converting all of that. Okay, yeah, the firewood, the wood junk, it is going through. Why is the production limit reached for firewood? Oh, because everything's already filled up. All right, that's fine. Let's actually change that production limit. Produce a little bit more that way. Make sure we always have enough wood in store. And food again is on the drop. Get a nice variety of food there, and let's see. So water's not the issue for us now. We're good there. Now it's just all that food. All right, let's see. We can get ourselves a fish farm now. That will be really nice to have. Let's see. What else then do we... We'll finish that up. Let's see what else is around us while they're doing that. Seaweed. We have plenty of seaweed. But over here... Yep, let's get those appliances. Need more tools. Grab the junk in the furniture. Never know when those might come in handy. I just gotta find all my tools again. Okay, so we've got our fish farm here. Fish in the hatchery will spawn offspring every brood cycle. Nursery consumption. Nibbler chow. So gobbler, flounder. Oh, install the gas bags. Let's try the gobbler. Let's just do each and see what happens. Flounder chow, we don't have any of that though, do we? How do we make the chow? Animal chow grinder. I don't know if we have one of those yet. We do not. We need to get some more metal plate to be able to do that. Once we get that, we'll be able to get ourselves... Yeah, I don't think we have it anywhere. This is like our food production area over here. Oh, right. We need to get ourselves... a food production... or food chow grinder. Animal chow. Let's get this going. Produce a gobbler chow and breed a gobbler. Gobbler chow. But we don't have any corn. No. Guess we'll start with nibbler chow. Use a few of those to get some flounder chow. So we'll use those to help. So we'll at least get something. Let's check out a different quest. We're going to do this one here. I'm not worried about producing the plastic wraps. We need to produce a seawall. Okay. Oh, we got food over here, and we got the electronics still. Those are... We don't have enough. Thought I made enough. Apparently I did not. I've already got everything from that area. Let's see. A couple more screwdrivers. We've got a lot of plastic junk. And a lot of furniture. Oh, that's going to be helpful for us, though. Where is that electric shop? All right. Let's use our last screwdriver on that. Wrenchley. Loves construction. Oh, here we go. Crafting and research. We'll do research. There's a lot of plastic. Okay, good news is the fish will start breeding for us here eventually. Don't have the gobblers, but the nibblers are going. We'll see how that translates. We get some grilled flounder now. Have those be fairly regular for us. And people are just going to have to be happy with the seaweed. But we got water. Water is not an issue with us. Set our way over to the food. We're not going to be able to fit in there, are we? Oh, we did. Not going to do the bio waste. We can create our own bio waste. Pearl McFlush is ready to upgrade yet again. We'll go ahead and get her up to 10 on construction. Okay. We are hungry little people. We are working on getting that corn. It'll be good when it's finally done. Water's not an issue for us now. Okay, keep going this way. See if we can find that architect somewhere. It seems to be always heading east. So that's the way we're going to head. We do not need water. We will harvest the seeds. Birch tree. Definitely take the tools. What kind of seeds do we have here? Flower seeds. I don't think we need to get more of those. What we really need are some more pine trees. Okay, let's do a little quick on the seawall. What do we need for this? It's the hydraulic press. Do we have a hydraulic press? Can we make a hydraulic press? I think we have one. Yeah, we do. There it is. Okay, we can start making seawalls. Got any more carbon? Got any more metal as well? This is where that metal scrap is definitely needed. Anytime we can find that, it's a must. Get lots of potatoes. Well, I'm assuming we're getting stuff there. We can get lots of nibblers. So we'll do that. And we should have corn now. So let's get... Wait. Oh, there we go. There we go. We used all of our corn seeds, but that means we're going to actually get some decent amount, and we'll have a new stash to work with. Get that new crop. And speaking of crops, we got the potatoes up here. Can never have too many of those. And we got some fish around. Starting over here. I don't think we need to worry about the healthy trees. We've got lots of dry wood still. Actually, we don't have a ton, do we? Oh, spotted a life. Okay. Where at? We'll see. Let's go ahead and pick up the wood then. Take that, take the furniture. Well, we've got plenty of wood, actually, because we've got all this wood junk that is just being slowly turned into firewood. That's what we want to use. We've got the firewood going. Okay, we are producing seawall. 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting closer. Keeping track of where I have all of these things is quite a pain. Where's our metal? We have the resources now for the seawall. All the way over there. Okay, we can do that. That's our next destination. I just need to figure out where in the world I put my metal. There it is. We are really low on metal scrap, though. That is a concern. We've got to find stuff that's going to help us with that. Water's not a concern at all for us anymore. Food's not really a concern for us. All right, let's pick up some of this stuff. Plastic, we're fine on as well. Another radio signal. Let's go with the chemist. Plastics oil degradation rate. It's a data ping. What do we have going on here? Well, we will make our way over that way too. Let's pick up some new fish first. We've got plenty of plastic. Are we out there fishing? Looks like we are. Picking up the flounders. I think we've got enough chow. We will be able to get gobbler chow going now as well. Almost got all those. Hoping to find some metal up here. Let's make our way up that way. The power on the boat is staying pretty steady. There we go. Settle in right here. See what we can get. There's the metal. And we can get some oil. But we can't because I don't have what we need. Let's see if we have the ability to make a pump. Oh, don't we have... Let's get another one of those. Get some more carbon. Where is our pump? There's the pump. We can get another one, so let's do that. We're going to need some more electronics as well. Got to be careful about overdoing those, though. We're going to need that metal. Oh, we got a lot of people unhappy. Oh, we don't have food. That's why they're unhappy. No. Let's spin out some stuff. You all will be fine. Don't worry. Here comes the food. Upgrade Moana on salvaging. Food is on the way, folks. Food is on the way. Okay, we've got lots going now. So the food should sort itself out. I hope. We've got room for storage. Still need more trees. Oh, we're still going after that. Put 2 on it. And then let's see what we have at the Rusty Cars. Vehicle batteries and more metal. A must needed. As we are finding out. Metal seems to be our biggest scarcity. We do have food again. Can't make the gobbler chow quite yet. Send 2 to go get those. Those are going to be important. And what do we have here? Get all that telemetry stuff. And we will be able to pick that up and also continue our quest way over here to get our architect. Let's get a little bit closer for them. How about? Which also puts us in range of more plastic, which we're going to get just in case. Almost got everything there. Potatoes, we're getting back up on track there. Got a sleep respirator. That'll help with some of them. A couple people are getting leveled up. Jumble and Sweaty. Let's give him one construction since he likes it so much. All right, toxin telemetry barrel TB547 Strange. The barrel is filled entirely with oil. Signals being sent to a chemical factory not far from here. This seems recent. Whoever did this might still be alive. Who are we getting first? Not getting them first. But it will be on our way eventually. Man, it is way out there. So definitely not our priority at the moment. But I think we've got some good stuff over here. Got farm ruins, getting us those tools and that furniture that we need for the firewood. Can always use potatoes. More junk and furniture. Appliances always good. Not going to worry about the ficus seeds. And we definitely want to salvage those electronics if we can get ourselves some screwdrivers. But again, it's the metal. All right, we're running out of space yet again. No surprise. So let's make some food with some of it. Oh yeah, we were doing fine on fish now. Definitely doing okay. The only thing setting us back right now is the storage again. That's not what I wanted. Let's check out the storage. What are our options? Good, the huge storage yard. But we need to get Pleatle to do that, which is wasting our metal. Do need to go ahead and stock up on some wooden planks. We also need to get more rope, it looks like. Okay. Now we can get those rooftop electronics. Still don't have any corn. Corn takes a while to grow, doesn't it? What does our... It's been a while since we've done it, so let's check electric junk here. Used in the recycler. That is right. And we have our recycler up here somewhere. Oh, it's somewhere. There it is. Let's use that to get that electric scrap going, get some of that going as well. Which will help us get more floaters, which are always handy too. Okay, everything's looking smooth. Let's continue on our quest. Oh, we don't quite have all of that done, do we? See if we can get a little bit closer to some other stuff. Okay, we got it all now. And now we can check out the parking garage. More metal is definitely needed, as well as the electronics, but need the screwdrivers. I have to find these, remember where these things are a little bit better. Always forget where the metal plates are. Finding the scrapsmith. So we have way more water than we can do anything with. Corn's almost there. That's going to help us start to get the new chow for the gobblers. And I think we're in good shape there. Moving on along. We are headed towards that architect. Almost got him. Let's finish these first. We are actually within range to pick him up anyways. So we'll do that. Plastic junk, furniture. We have so much wood junk. We can definitely use the appliances. Books and moldy paper will probably be in handy. Oh, Shroot is sick and patched up. Oh, we can get some solar panels. And let's see. We have the resources. Stand these up. I'm trained to design structures, not construct them. So, Brickleton. Let's go ahead and get these other things. Oh, look at that. Nice. So, we helped with the seawall. We did our part. Let's get back to our boat. Ooh. Yeah, we don't need those. Want to get back to the boat and get ourselves some more tools. Except now we need the power drills. Let's look at our quests. We have to move to the landmark. Well, how do we get to the landmark? That is not happening. Oh, there we go. You made an adequate apprentice. I'm absolutely fascinated by this floating town of yours coming aboard. 37 code violations. Yeah, that's yeah. Building an architect's station. We will gladly do that once we get some more food in the plate. Do we have the corn now? Not yet. All right, let's build that architect Oh, we have to research the architect station first, so we will do that. And that will go nicely. So we were going to have the architect station going. We also are trying to pick up our chemist, who is yonder up here, somewhere way up there. So that's our next destination, to try to get to that. And it's going to take a while to get there. But we have the supplies that we need to be able to achieve all of these things. So I'm looking forward to that. And with that, I think we've picked up, added a new specialist. It looks like we have 2 more specialists to go. So we will wrap this episode up here. We'll be back, try to be back regularly to finish up this run on Flotsam. We will hopefully see some improvements in our town life here and get some of these out of the way, as we will hopefully... Oh, again, food. Hungry people. I need to automate this. The problem is with the automation, I'm afraid I'm going to just burn through all of it. I don't know that I have the food supply the way I want at the moment. Let's also... We need more storage. We're going to do another huge storage yard. Okay, so yeah, we're going to wrap this episode up here. Things are going okay for us. I think we've made some improvements. We've got water is not an issue, which is awesome. We do have the self-sustaining stuff that we need for the food. It's just a matter of micromanaging it a little bit until I can figure out maybe the best way to automate it. Maybe more potatoes is the answer. Not sure, but thank you all for joining me on this episode. Please come back for the next one. Until then, take care. And as always, have yourselves an amazing day and go out there and help someone else have one as well.